OG, MG, VO, V. Life had never been pretty, couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation, every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation, any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm enslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, and you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gaunt's when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave.
I got a couple of devils around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block in the lickety splickety. B.O.B. keeping them with me, filling them up, making this little nigga filthy. Who gon' pull up and come get me? I'm known from Boston to Compton. You know the bomb where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took a fall where you at, and you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it, nigga, figure that. And you was the nigga I'm fucking these bitches with, jigging in back of the trap with packs and straps. Oh nigga, I got the juice, bitch, best obey your thirst. While I'm riding on 23s, my enemies is in hearses, yeah. And any weapon formed against me, better bust and hit me up first. These bullets is cursed, so I hope your mama knows.
A risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave.
They like Jay, you stuck in the clouds, get down to earth, pull your head out Uranus. Elevated mind state, got a my rate, I only exist in greatness. Whew, I'm on a different plane shit. If we ain't seeing eye to eye, bitches do or die, yeah, and I plan to make it. Yeah, I'm too great to fake it. Bigger bags that I'm chasing now. If the sky's the limit, then I'm aiming down. Money calling, I gotta take this now. Yeah, your people running on my patience out. So close, I can taste it now. Came a long way from that vacant house. They never thought that I'd make it out. Now it's bigger checks, yeah, I make them out. Hop in the OG spaceship, flip my bit, get licked, then I take off.
Let's go, let's go.
Is
it over what? Baby.
Taking what's mine. Ain't no way you dummy stolen my shine. Could've smoke on his pipe. Worried I'm not. If you know me, you know that I'm
been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still.
Chat, is it over with? Is it over with, chat? Is it over with? It is your boy Crypto Millie, and I'm here on Friday, fast running independent day and aggressive yuppie day. If you are new to the stream, my name is Crypto Millie, and I talk about crypto. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me make sure everything is going here. Be right back. Gotta make sure we are on. All right, yes indeed, baby. All right, so. Yes, yesterday was a, you know what I like to call it, a league-wide crash. It still doesn't move the needle for me, personally. I know a lot of people, and, you know, it's understandable because it's a lot of new people in crypto, so they may have bought the top, but it doesn't move the needle for me, right? Because the reason behind this crash is not anything but technicalities. It's not like a normal crash. Like, you know what? Like when you were in, like, if you were here for like FTX, Celsius, you know, Elon selling his Bitcoin, that's a different type of crash. This crash is more so, well, there's allegedly there's news out there that Germany is selling their Bitcoin, right? And then they're doing it around the same time that the US is selling their Bitcoin. Around the same time that the Mount Gox people who are being credited are selling their Bitcoin. So you got tons of selling pressure that's creating FUD for those who may have bought some of, and I don't even want to call it the top, to be fair, right? I don't want to say that was the top, because I still feel like, personally, we can go farther, right? I feel like Bitcoin and crypto itself, within the last 6 months to the year, has built such a solid foundation where people are starting to understand the core reasoning behind why it's so important to at least have some exposure to crypto and Bitcoin, that we should be able to hold this floor, right? Maxis, true crypto enthusiasts like myself, we should be able to hold this floor up. So this doesn't move the needle for me, right? Many would say that we broke the money line, which is about 58K. Ethereum back under 3K, such a deal, because we know that the ETH ETF should be going live any day now. So, personally, what I did do, right? So I did de-risk some of the exposure that I had some of my meme coins, right? That I don't have conviction on. I have meme coins that I have conviction on, that I have meme coins that I was trading, right? So the ones that I was trading in this market, I decided to de-risk. And I didn't even put it in Tether, to be honest. I just moved it into Ethereum. And I'll be looking to unload some of those bags into high conviction utility plays, and then reload my trading bag once this market cleans itself up, right? You have had a dishwasher, or you have an oven, you know what I'm saying, it's doing well, and then it start like doing kind of bad, right? Oh, it's like where it kind of it starts doing kind of bad, right? What happens? It self cleans itself, right? So what's happening now, right, is crypto itself self cleaning itself. I asked a question on the channel community section, and we reloaded to see how many votes that we do have. Make sure that my mic is live. And I actually have CapCut here open. Let's edit the video, so let's close this out. This makes things a little slower. All right, so 47 votes, 87% people say that the bull run is not over. So swing over to the community tab, vote. I like to use these votes to check the sentiment. With all due respect, I will say this, that more times than not, when people have a unanimous vote, usually the crypto market does the opposite. So it is kind of intriguing that many people do not believe the bull run is over. And hey, to be fair, I'm one of the people that do not believe the bull run is over as well. But this last month or so, it's been a bloodbath, right? A lot of the gains that we've seen across the board have been diminished, right? Even Jasmine is down 45% on the month, right? Some of the strongest altcoins are down 25% to 40% on the month, right? The ones that pumped a little harder, like Jasmine, Tau, you know, they're down a little bit more because they pumped a little harder near protocol. But the ones that didn't even pump, like XRP, Sheeb, you know what I mean? These are still down, like, a lot, right? Even HBAR. So, I know utility has taken the back seat, but you can see here with WIF and Floki, when the market corrects, the meme coins get hit even harder. So it's clear as day that the utility tokens are less volatile, right? But this is definitely an intriguing vote. Before we start the show, I'll get into a few comments and talk to you guys. See what we got going on here. Bo Rabbit, what's up? Bird Dog, what's the word? Woods, what's the word, baby? So I'm glad to see meme coins still up here shilling and going crazy. Salute to Bird Dog. Happy Friday. Hopefully we can change this red to green this weekend. Well, you know, hopefully we can, but you know, weekends are a little bit 50-50, right? Sometimes weekends can pump and sometimes weekends can dump because of low volume. Honestly, I feel that this is leverage manipulating the amount of BTC trying to be sold is less than 1% of the BTC supply, which is a great point, right, Bird Dog? When you think about Bitcoin can go to millions of dollars, but the lowest BTC can go from here it's zero, right? So we're a little bit closer to zero than we are closer to millions of dollars. So I don't think Bitcoin is going to zero, though. I don't think it's going anywhere, to be honest with you. We did have $110 million liquidated here from the cryptocurrency market in the past 60 minutes. That happened yesterday. Can you imagine losing $110 million in 60 minutes? Absolutely insane. So yes, I believe there's options that should expire Friday. Right, usually Friday is options day, so we should see some options expiring. If they don't hit that goal that's needed to be hit for those options, they will be liquidated. That is how cryptocurrency works. There's a lot of leverage in crypto. There's a lot of unlocked liquidity all over the place that needs to be shook out. A lot of baby hands, a lot of scams, fraud that needs to be shooken out. So this is a cleansing, like I stated in the beginning of the live stream, right? You got your oven. Whenever the oven feel like it's being overused or it needs to clean itself, cleans itself. Same thing with the dishwasher. So same thing with crypto. Whenever it gets overheated, it cleanses itself. This is nothing. This is normal. This is normal. I've been in way harder dips, right? Up to 99% of Mt. Gox 8.2 billion Bitcoin could be sold, right? So if you don't know about the Mt. Gox situation, Mt. Gox former creditors might be looking to sell their Bitcoin, which has increased by over 8,500%, right? Which is crazy, right? 85x in the volume of 10 years since the exchanges collapsed. So these people are getting their Bitcoin, and they're getting their Bitcoin up 85x. So you think about it. If you woke up tomorrow and you was up 85x or something, you would most likely sell too, right? Even if it's Bitcoin, anybody can use 85x. Now, are they going to sell all of it? Of course not. These guys are smart. Hopefully, big brains. They're not going to sell all of it, right? But this is selling pressure that's creating fear and FUD throughout the market. Most of the Bitcoin being repaid by defunct exchange Mt. Gox will likely be sold, threatening to cause more downside pressure on the price of Bitcoin. The Mt. Gox repayments could add $8.2 billion worth of additional selling pressure to Bitcoin, according to finance analyst Jacob King. The analyst said that the on-chain movements already point to the fact that Mt. Gox creditors have started selling. All right, so 1 second, y'all. I need to check my my levels here. My voice levels, I think I'm a little low. Let me check that real quick. And then we'll get into some of the comments. And let me know what y'all think about these what's going on, man, with this Mt. Gox situation. If you was up 85x right now, right, would you sell your Bitcoin, your crypto, or whatever crypto it would be, right? If you woke up and, you got credited some crypto up 85x, right, would you sell your crypto? Let me know. All right, let's put this volume up here a little bit more and move my mic a little bit closer here. All right, we're going to be chilling for a little second, so please stick around. Not going anywhere. So to make sure my mic and everything was correct. All right, back to the live scene. All right, so would you sell? Would you sell your crypto if you were up 85x, if you woke up, right? Yeah, this is no Bitcoin will say this out loud, but the majority of the 8.2 billion in Bitcoin that is set to be distributed back to X clients are going to be sold off, guys. So brace yourself. Some of that is being paid off in Bitcoin Cash, so we could see some selling pressure for anybody that holds BCH. I've never bought BCH, but hey, if you hold Bitcoin Cash, you ain't out the woods either, right? You can see here, currently distributed is only 0.08%. The pending distribution is 99%. So they've been talking about Mt. Gox, which, what's crazy, right? They use Mt. Gox every time to kind of like spread FUD in the market. And the crazy thing is, you would have thought that more has been distributed, because every time we had a crash, look at the past 6 months to a year, they always said, oh, Mt. Gox people. Yet only 0.08% has been distributed. So allegedly, the German government is trying to front run this distribution of 99% that's pending. And they have been dumping off their crypto as well. All right. So Germany has been dumping off their crypto. The U.S. government sent $240 million to Coinbase after going after Coinbase, which is ironic. And then you got Germany, allegedly, you got Germany here allegedly dumping off Bitcoin, but there's people in the German government, the German parliament member, Johanna Kotar, says government selling Bitcoin is not sensible. And what have we seen in the last 3 to 6 months? We've seen Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin, stacking Bitcoin. We've seen the state of Texas come out and say, hey, we want to be the crypto hub. We've seen Miami, Florida say, hey, we want to become the crypto hub. So while some people are selling how crypto works, and if you trade like I trade, because I trade meme coins, guys, you know how when you're looking at the trading chart, right, and somebody sells off a bag, $1,000, $2,000, you're like, I'm gonna buy that bag. I'm gonna buy that bag. Somebody's gonna buy this bag here, right? Somebody's gonna buy the bag. And you can see here, Justin Sun offers to buy Germany's remaining 2.3 billion in Bitcoin to stabilize the market. So Justin Sun always moving, making big things happen. I know the Elon community gonna come out and say, hey man, you about to go buy 2.3 billion. You still ain't fixed the Polynex hack. Salute to the Doja Law Mars community. They be on Justin. Like, I be seeing them on Justin Sun head on Twitter, right? They like, hey, look, Justin Sun, before you buy anything else, can you fix what happened with Polynex? Right? So big dog Justin Sun here offers to buy Germany's remaining 2.3 billion in Bitcoin to stabilize the market. So it looks like somebody bags are going to get brought up here. So which would be positive in the sake. And even the parliament member, Joanna, says, all right, y'all selling Bitcoin. This could be a reserve currency, a strategic reserve currency in the future, right? We've seen what BTC has been for El Salvador. Trump has gone on a press run talking about how he wants to be the number one crypto country, right? So even in the midst of what they're saying, guys, always pay attention to the actions. Warren Buffett said crypto was rat poison, Bitcoin was this, rat poison, and then he invested into Nubank, which holds a lot of Bitcoin. So always pay attention to their actions, not just their words. But this is what's happening, right? Salute to the 4th yesterday, man. I don't play around with the firecrackers. I'm starting to see too many people. You know, back when I was, and this is the thing, back when I was a kid, you kind of, I mean, maybe it was because I was a kid, I was blind to this, but you rarely heard like accidents and incidents from firecrackers. Like, we could pop our firecrackers, we could have fun. In today's time, what do they put in the firecrackers? Like, every time every time after the 4th, I'm seeing people losing fingers, losing their whole damn hand, like blowing up shit. Like, what is going on with the new firecrackers? What are they putting in new firecrackers, chat? But that's neither here. Chat, let me know, right? If you got your Bitcoin from Mt. Gox up 8,500%, 85x, right? Would you sell your crypto or would you hold? I want to know everybody's opinion inside the comments. Now, while y'all putting that together, we'll move on to the next little bit of news, which is the job report, right? So the job reports came out. Non-farm rolls, payrolls rose by 206,000 in June, and job growth in the prior 2 months revised down by 111,000. The median forecast in Bloomberg surveys of economists calls for 190,000 increase. The unemployment rate rose to 4.1%, and average hourly earnings cooled. So it's good that the unemployment rate rose. We would have liked to see less jobs, but we did have a, kind of like a shining light within that hot report, right? Neil Dutter says, get on with it, man. Let's get a Fed cut. Today's employment report ought to firm up the expectations of a September rate cut, and it did, right? Also, the U.S. 10-year yield fell 6 basis points to 4.3%. The S&P 500 headed toward a weekly gain, and Bitcoin, of course, sank on potential sellings of the government. Creditors of a failed exchange beleaguered crypto miners. UK gained assets after Keir Starmer's Labour Party swept to a landslide election win. So that's the news, right? That's the news. And upon the job market news, we are now seeing a 71% chance, guys, of a Fed cut. This is the highest it's ever been. Only thing you have to do is last to Q4, right? And right now, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Get your hustle on, right? Because if we get this Fed cut, right, it shows that the economy, right, is capitulating, right? Capitulate, right? Fed cut doesn't necessarily mean crypto pump, right? We normally around Fed cut or money printing means something is happening bad in the economy. So they need to bring more liquidity in the economy. And in fact, the M2 and I believe the global liquidity charts have showed that the liquidity is being poured throughout the world, right? There's a lot of countries starting to turn on this money printer, right? But normally we get the like a event, right? An event that forces the Fed to turn on the money printer, right? Which could really give us that black swan, that the end of this time capitulation event. So I'm preparing for this. I want crypto to go even a little bit lower because I believe personally we're going to have a massive V-shaped recovery bounce back, which will be extreme, which this black flash or whatever you want to call it, black swan, in my opinion, could be very profitable in the short term, right? You can see here at BTC, it's looking like a double top here on the weekly. Not good, right? And we have no support here. We literally have no support until we hit around 50K. So I would say that we could trickle down to 50K. The RSI tells me we want to trickle down. I mean, it's getting hammered. The stock RSI is in the depths of hell. And I believe if I just turn off my RSI here and add my what's that? Bull market bands, right? Bull market support band. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, bull market support band. Like, we clearly broke it. We clearly broke it. So we need to get back over it. I want to go actually into history and see in a bull run have we cleared it before. All right, so let's see, because we didn't have the parabolic stage, right? We didn't have the parabolic stage here. We had the halving cycle here in the last bull run. We never really dipped below it before we had the parabolic stage, right? But if we're going to say, well, we had the parabolic stage, which is this, then that would be this move here, which would be setting us up for a double top. So I don't know. This is a little bit different, in my opinion, because on the way up, we kind of like rode the bull market band, but here we are like clearly breaking it. So I think that needs to be paid attention to, right? I think there's some concern here, in my opinion, for the next move, because we are clearly breaking the bull market band. I would have liked to see us held it a little bit, and went up here to retouch our trend line and confirm our parabolic stage. So to be clear with you guys, I believe we're in no man's land. I truly believe that we're in no man's land, and we you know, right now we're all spectators. If somebody tell you they know what the fuck is about to happen, I wouldn't even listen to them, because I'm gonna sit here and tell you I don't know what's about to happen. This is like no man's land right now. Like breaking the bull market band like how we broke it, and not really seeing those buyers come in to pick this up. The ETFs, which we so love, come in to pick this up. We're in a bit of trouble, guys. We are in a bit of trouble, right? I'm not gonna sit here and baby y'all, or, you know what I mean, like lie to you. But we need some buyers. We need the ETF to turn on turn on a goddamn ETF button. What they say in the chat? Say, you ever look, if you trading meme coins, right? You be inside the chat and you see like a dump like this happening, like where it's a clear like break of support, right? You'll see the people in the chat be like, Dev, where's the Dev? Dev, do something. Big Satoshi, do something. Satoshi, do something. BlackRock, turn on the damn ETF button. Do something. Do something, right? I know a lot of people right now are screaming at the goddamn, like goddamn Satoshi, Larry Fink. Do something, man. Do something. So we getting crushed. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like we're not. We are getting crushed. This is clearly a double top here, and this is not a bullish pattern. regardless of what anybody says. We need new money to come in and buy this dip, right? Because our really, really like strong support is at this red line around 40K. And we would have to come down here and bounce off 40K. But I said it was I said this about a month ago that there was a chance that it happens. You can see my trend line here. Took us straight to 40K, and then we get our bounce up, right? We broke our first prediction, which is to hold 60. Second one was to hold 50. We still have a chance to hold this. The week is not over with. I want to make that clear. But the third scenario, in my opinion, the third bull run scenario, if we don't break 40, 42, is to bounce off 42 if we come all the way back down, right? We're still in like structure, right? And we would be like really playing it close for a higher low. I want to make that clear. We would be really playing it close. Look, chat, we would be playing it close if we came back down to about 45 for a higher low. So this pattern, regardless of what your favorite YouTuber is saying, is not a bullish pattern, guys. We need Larry Fink to turn on. Let me stop saying. We need Larry Fink to turn on the ETF bubble. All right, so am I saying go sell your crypto? No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just giving you realism, which is not popular in today's crypto YouTube space, right? So moving on along, this is me just walking around while my altcoins are getting destroyed, right? Just this is what happens, right? We just, everything. This is what happens when you're in crypto. You just walk around and you see every fucking altcoin getting destroyed. Bitcoin getting destroyed, gaming tokens, AI tokens, meme coins, and the only thing you could do is just walk and just deal with it, right? When you see so much in crypto, you get used to that type of stuff, right? All right, now let's look at the total three. Total three. Well, god darn it, it's the same story. RSI getting cooked. Stock RSI getting cooked, and I would assume here that we did break our bull market band, so let's see here if I can kind of like get this to all right, let's reload this. Let me know what y'all think, man. Ooh, that's an ugly pattern on the RSI too. And this is the weekly charts, guys. This is the weekly charts. All right, come on, y'all. Now, did I tell y'all to do this? Reload this joint. Okay, I see what's going on. We have to reload it. Shoot on that total three. All right. Bull market band broken also on the altcoin market chart. So here we are. Right? It is what it is. The only thing we need right now is new buyers to come in and buy the dip, right? Buy the dip. And I'm not saying you guys have to per se buy the dip, but this is what we need, right? We don't need to be below the bull market band. We need to be above it. We need to hold it, right? We don't need to get rejected at it now, right? Looks like last time we got rejected, and this time it's putting in another red candle. So the last 2 weeks, we got rejected by the bull market band for altcoins. Hence the reason you've been seeing your beloved altcoins getting crushed, right? Especially gaming and AI. Gaming and AI, gaming more and more so, right? Has gotten absolutely crushed. So we're in uncharted territory, guys. We are, in a way, a bit bearish, but for any opportunist like myself, this is bullish. And you see me come up here and say, hey, I wouldn't mind if it goes lower. Why? Why, Millie? Well, why you don't mind if it goes lower? Because last time I bought crypto down here, I made a shitload of money all the way back up, right? Now, what we don't want is we don't want this to happen, right? We don't want to be here, right, and start to kind of like trickle down. I don't think we're there yet because, that would pretty much cancel out the 4-year cycle? Because the 4-year cycle says we do this, right? We got one more stage, and then Bitcoin runs to 100,000, right? That's what the 4-year cycle says, right? But this is what happens, right? Crypto is designed to scare a lot of people out. It's designed for only the few to make it, to become crypto millionaires. So this is what we have to deal with. It cannot always be peaches and cream. I think BTC hit what, 53K at one point last night. That was crazy, right? 53K, guys, and then it bounced back up to 55. So buys are coming in, right? Buys are coming in. People are starting to buy the dip. People are loading their bags. People are being smart, right? People are being smart. Bitcoin isn't going anywhere. It's better than gold. You don't have to hold log gold around. It's better than a traditional savings account. It's just better. It's true financial freedom. And if you believe that, this is just the beginning of what Bitcoin could become. And eventually BTC takes the entire cryptocurrency market with it. So I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just being realistic. I would love to see this thing, correct and start to move back up. But even if it goes down lower, I got a few bags of dry powder ready to deploy into a black swan event headed into Q4, because I personally feel Q4 is going to be super bullish. So regardless of where we're at, I'm looking at things from a long-term time frame. When in doubt, zoom out. I'm not looking at it from a short-term time frame. I'm looking at it from a long-term time frame. So not afraid at all, not scared at all. All right, another token that I'm paying attention to is TON. Right now, this is Hamster Combat, right, which hits 239 million users in 81 days. Telegram founder Pavel Durov says Hamster Combat's viral success could onboard 200 million people to the blockchain, right? And I hold a few TON meme coins. They hold up. They actually hold up better than Solana and base meme coins. People don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. You can see TON just being, it's a beast right now, as far as the way that it recovers against Bitcoin in drops. And it's most likely, we say base is going to bring a lot of people in, right? Coinbase, and we know that's a possibility, right? They're developing a Coinbase wallet. But Solana, Base, they're good. They're going to bring people in. But nothing has TG. None of them have something like Telegram. Like, Telegram is already successful. Telegram is already trusted. Like, people use it. I used to not be a fan of Telegram. And again, it was because there was a lot of scammers, right? I'm still not the biggest fan of Telegram, but I am an opportunist. And I see what Telegram is becoming, right? And Telegram and Toncoin run together, right? Parallel. So if Telegram continues to grow, Toncoin continues to grow. And we're seeing it from stats like this, right? Hamster Combat hits 239 million users in 81 days, guys. All right, so the viral growth of Hamster Combat and its upcoming token launch on the Tom blockchain could onboard hundreds of millions of people to Web3. Let me know if you guys played Hamster Combat or whatever. I don't even know what it is, but it seems to be bringing in a lot of people in crypto, right? And it's going to be launching a token soon. I believe they already have a product that's working, but now they're putting a token behind it. So I've never personally used Hamster Combat, but I think that this is bullish for TON. And I think Telegram itself is just bullish for TON. And once you start using TON and you see that it's pretty seamless, the one knock I got against TON is it's sort of like Solana. You got to do your trades maybe a couple of times because it rejects it a lot, or the swaps don't pick up on a wallet, or maybe there's another way I can do it. Maybe it's more efficient on Telegram. I don't use a Telegram, but I do use TON Keep wallet, and sometimes you get a lot of failed transactions. But outside of that, these communities in TON, they have this thing they go by, which is last man standing is rewarded. So you see in a lot of people be incentivized and compensated for holding their tokens, opposed to what we see on base.jump and pump.fun, whereas PvP, you are going against the next person. You are trying to convince the next person to be your exit liquidity, right? And that's not what Bitcoin was made about. And TON seems to have those same, until the Jeets get over there, right? But they have those same characteristics of how Bitcoin maxes things, right? They think as the last man standing or the last man holding will be rewarded. So, guys, I would recommend you to start your research now on TON, right? I think Solana, TON, and Base Chain, those are the top three by far, right? By fucking far. And I'm not including Ethereum because I look at Ethereum a total different way. But Ethereum is also a casino, all right? So you can say top four. Ethereum would be number one, right? But these are the top four casinos in the space. Ethereum, I would argue Solana, then somewhere between Base Chain and TON, right? So right now, you guys, is the best time to start, while everything is dipping, to start ramping up your research on what's being used the most in crypto. Because that's what's pumping. The things that pump are the things that's going to be used the most. I know Casper went through a little bit of FUD. I would say Casper is number 5, right? Casper is 5. Once they figure out that smart contract and the KRC20 thing, I think there was a little hiccups. Once they figure that out, you know, they'll continue to explode. But I think those are the top 5. Ethereum, right? Solana, Base, TON, and then Casper. Those are the chains that I think people, you know, are openly using. Now, there's a lot of them out there. Like Polkadot gets a lot of developer activity. Near Protocol has been growing. Hedera is just, you know, you want Hedera. You would think Hedera would be doing a little bit more better than what it is. But that ecosystem just, it can't blossom, right? I don't know what's stopping the Hedera ecosystem from blossoming, but something has stopped this ecosystem from becoming the ecosystem that it should become. And now people are comparing it to a XRP type of token. All right, so we covered TON. I think that's the news. That's the news, guys. And of course, our community token here is now on Base. So you can go grab some J5 on Base, right? You can go grab some J5 on Base. You can see we have our Matic pair. You can see that we have our Binance pair as well. So you guys can buy some tokens here on Base. We had a TG call. Been doing a little stuff last night, right? We got a call. We got a few things set up. We got all our socials for each of our tokens set up on each chain. So now you can buy J5 on Base. You can buy J5 on Polygon Matic, and then you can buy J5 on also on BNB. So, you know, everything is updated and all the socials and everything align and match. I'm talking to the whale groups, and we'll work to get the DEX tools going as well. As you can see, this is the DEX tool. So we'll get the Polygon Matic and also the Base Chain DEX tool. So for anybody that was looking to get J5 on Base, guys, we are now on Base and live. So if you watch these live streams and you rock with the community, consider supporting our community project, getting involved and being a part of something that we expect could be massive, right? I did a video about it yesterday, but we are live on 3 chains now, and there's not a lot of meme coins that can say they've accomplished that feat. So regardless of the price action, regardless of the chart, I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? Salute to the community. Look, I can't make people buy. It is what it is. But I'm here every day. I'm showing up every day. And we're always working and doing something new for the community. So here we got Base, Matic, and BNB, right? And if you're part of the Discord, you're in the TG, you're watching these live streams, man. Like I say this all the time. If the community just came together, you know what I'm saying, we could really, really do something special with this project. We could really, really do something special with this project, all right? So that's that. All right, so let's get into the chat, because that's the news. 29 people in here. Bird Dog, what's up? I think it is a game, right? So far, Base Chain, which token would you recommend, Brett or Arrow? I think both. I think Arrow serves more of a utility token when you think about LPs, AMMs, liquidity provider. But Brett is like the token of Base. It's one of those tokens that has a lot of social engagement. A lot of people talk about it. Yeah, I think both have could go higher, right? Could go higher. Morning, crypto playground by the dip, baby. Brother Crypto Millie, most people don't realize that the issues that happened when KRC20 launched was not a Casper problem. It was a problem with the independent Casper wallet. That is true. That is true, Hall of Fame. I want to make that clear. What Hall of Fame just said is true. It wasn't a Casper problem, but it was the Casper wallet. But it was a hiccup. A hiccup is a hiccup, and you know yourself what we went through with a Tor protocol. Any little bit of hiccup, what happens, Hall of Fame? It causes this trickle of FUD, right? Gamer Dad, what's up, man? Yeah, it's good to see you in here. No, I do not hold any art block. Although since base does not have its own token. Yes, I've heard Crash say that before, how Brett is the token of base. And it could be, right? Roar on ETH community is holding strong. All right. I'm gone for the next 6 months. What's going on, Crypto Millie? How's your day going? My day is going, man. Jay Flick, what's up? I'd probably sell a portion into stable set aside to collect my 5% APY. And that's a great idea, Intel. I know those people would sell. They believed in BTC early. Now they would probably have an even stronger conviction. Nah, I don't agree with that, Bird Dog. When people get scammed or burnt, people tend to like not want to deal with something again, right? Think about it. We had a lot of retail coming into crypto, right? They bought into crypto at those tops. They bought rappers into crypto, race car drivers into crypto. Dumb motherfuckers didn't show up this bull run. You seeing a little bit of rappers like dropping celebrity coins, but it wasn't like the last bull run, right? Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live. We ain't get no fucking Super Bowl commercials for crypto. None. Last time the NFL was all over crypto. So no, I do not agree with that, Bird Dog. When people get burnt, people want to be done with shit. They want to be done. They don't want to double back. They don't want to spin the block. They got burnt. They fuck that. I'm not fucking with that shit no more. That's how life is, right? No one says, hey, I'm back. Burn me again, bro. Burn me again, dog. Burn me again, bro. No one does that. None of this is human nature, right? It's if you lose lack of trust in something, then it's done. There's no coming back to that. You know what I mean? I know a lot of guys get up here and they sugarcoat shit and they just give moon boy energy and say, oh, yeah, it is. No, I live in real life. And realistically, if you fucking burn me, I'm not fucking with you. At all. Right? So, no, I do not think most people are going to come back after getting burnt and seeing all this money they could have been made and had to 10 years wait for it. No. No. They're right. Especially it means a lot of the weak projects with no communities will die, leaving the strong ones. That is true. Also surprised Mt. Conk is giving BTC back and not doing the FTX sting and giving dollar amount back of what was invested. Happy Friday, Chanel. What's the word? What up, RW? All right, let's get into some more comments. AMC community in here. All right, AMC. Need Casper to be bullish? Oh, my God. What happened to Casper? They got some of the best, right? They got some of the best utility and partnerships, and it can't move the needle. It's insane the selling pressure that we see on that Casper token. The other Casper, ER, not Casper, baby. Salute to the AMC community. What y'all got going on? Burn me again. I'm just saying, Bird Dog. I'm just saying that, Bird Dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get burnt, and you get a lady bird. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it might have been some good, but you ain't trying to go to the doctor's appointment again. You ain't trying to go to the toilet and feel them knives. Bro. You go to take a urine. You be like, oh shit, oh God, I ain't dealing with you no more. I ain't dealing with this no more. Oh, you don't want to go through that twice. You don't want to go through that twice, dog. Yeah, you move on, right? Giga on Soul, strongest chart. Giga on Soul. Yeah, you feel them knives coming out that urine. You ain't finna rock with that no more. It's over with. Right, chat? Hey, y'all know how I'm coming, chat. All right, let's check out Giga on Soul. And then I'll show some love to Bird Dog and then the AMC community as well. Salute to y'all. Hopefully y'all get entertained, man. Hopefully y'all get entertained. Entertained. Is this the one Paulie was behind? I think this is the one Pauly was behind, right? I remember this token, right? You know why I remember this token? Because I bought after Pauly like shielded, and then it just crashed like 20 minutes later. But oh man, this 3-day is looking beautiful. Oh my god, look at the 3-day, guys. Oh, this is bullish, yeah. It is headed to overbought levels, so I wouldn't buy into this type of dip. See that the RSI and the stock RSI is overbought, but still bullish above the VWAP here. Still some bullish momentum. Though buying momentum is dying, so I wouldn't be surprised if this pulls back when you see 2 green candles here on the volume, and then this small one really shows us that the momentum is dying here. So wouldn't be surprised if it starts to put in maybe a bull flag, maybe a correction. If it just dumps all the way back down, then it may have been like a coordinated pump and dump, right? That's what happens with some of these meme coins. But looks good. Get a chat is up. It looks good, right? 3-day is looking beautiful, right? Law of the meme coins, a little bit overbought there, but still above the VWAP. Still a little bit of momentum, but again, I buy the chart, right? I buy the pattern. So I love the buy. I would have bought here and experience all this, not buy up here and experience all of that, right? All right, so next one would be my guys at Bird Dog. See what y'all got going on. Salute to the Bird Dog community here. Bird Dog on Soul, always showing love. $6 million market cap. See how you guys been holding here on the 3-day. Very, very good hold on the 3-day, right? Still above the VWAP. RSI neutral, stock RSI. A little bit bearish, but this is a nice, good consolidation pattern of structure, right? Would love to see this pattern hold and eventually bounce out. Looks like some market making going on here, right? I don't know if you guys have market makers. Definitely looks like some market making going here, right? Buy the lows, sell the highs. Buy the lows, sell the highs. But you can see that this is a nice, good little channel that you guys are in here. So can it hold this channel? Definitely. This is the 3-day. Again, the 3-day takes 2 to 4 weeks to play out. I always look at charts from a long-term perspective. But the 3-day looks very, very good and strong. Very, very good and strong. And that's what you want to see in the midst of a sea of red. Meme coins putting in this type of structure and holding up. Can it go down lower? Yes. It just depends on if it can break out of the... I wouldn't say this is a downtrend, but you can see here on this 3-day candle will be depicted upon how this 3-day candle closes. If it closes below our channel, it could start to come down and maybe retest the support here at about 203. So I would be watching for that. This can also put in sort of like a double bottom and bounce to the upside on the 3-day, right? You can see the clear channel here, right? Excuse me, I just hit the wrong button there. What am I looking for? Excuse me. Clear path here. From here, here, here. A couple wick candles here. Let it bounce. At some point, it's going to either bounce up or bounce below. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. But you got a nice little pattern here. Okay. All right. It's still. God damn. Let me go. I'm just drawing anything right now. All right, and the next one was the AMC community. Let's show them some love here. AMC on ETH, right? Was it this one? What's the name of it? I think it was this one. America's Meme Coin, yeah. Oh, this is it. I remember it. Oh, very, very similar pattern. It's crazy when you see meme coins put in a similar pattern here. We don't have enough information on the 3-day, so let's go to the daily. I am hungry. Oh, my God. This is rather new. So I have to go to the 12-hour. Wow, I am hungry, guys. I need to go get me something to eat. It's 11 o'clock. All right. Could retest this floor here, right? Would love to see it come back and retest the floor and then bounce to the upside like we see from Giga Chad. I think when you're looking at these charts, even for meme coins, guys, it's just kind of like finding your support and your resistance. All right, so that's how you know how to react to structure, right? So me personally, I would love for it to come back and touch this neckline here, which is so far the floor that it's trying to build out. RSI is also neutral. Stock RSI going for the cross. No confirmation unless we cross above 20 here, and we are above the VWAP. So, yeah. I can see this going back up. I can see this going back up. It wick down, but then touch support that it's trying to build up. But you can see there's a nice little floor here, right? I mean, you can see that the floor right there. Kind of like see if it's going to start trading in between that channel or hold this floor support. So yeah, Bird Dog and AMC looks good. Looks good. And his charts are holding up strong. Salute to those teams over there, man. Love to see meme coin communities over there working, teams working, devs working, devs. Devin, cooking, baby. Let's get into it. We got 30 people up in here. Get going, so strongest chart, bro. I think I got Stockholm syndrome being in the V by acid. I'm very on the street. What up, Tiro? Hey Millie, go put 50 to 100 in our community project. Roaring Kitty on ETH, 2 million market cap. Please check us out. Are you running that CTO, J Flick? AB, what up, baby? Still, I love to see that you out here still support J5, man. My boy AB, definitely a OG in the chat. Yeah, you are so right about people not returning to crypto. Mentioned this in a private Discord last year. The ISO 222 Moon Boys immediately it banned me. I mean, immediately. Yeah, man. ISO 222 took a major hit, right? Everybody thought Quant, including myself, was going to be the next BTC. Hedera, Algo, man. ISO 222 took a hit. Everyone, I mean, outside of Chainlink, right? Chainlink and ChainSwap still bullish on, but outside of that, no, ISO to XRP, man. It's been crazy, right? And now you got the governments coming out and saying, hey, we're not with CBDCs. We're not with that shit. Get that out of here. I don't want you to miss out on this project, one, because we are serious about our project. Hey, that's good to know, J Flick. AMC to the moon, Rafi. Yeah, y'all got a good chance, man. Love to see that chart is holding up, you guys. Make sure y'all go show some love to Bird Dog on Solana and also AMC. Bird Dog on Solana surfing to the bloody streets like a straight up G. Yeah, chart is holding up pretty strong, guys. And yeah, bring some Chads over to our community project, guys. We're on base now. We are a multi-chain community project. Tailored around AI, paying homage to AI and the AI tech, and the eccentric robot here, Johnny 5 from the 80s hit movie Short Circuit. So go check it out. Bring some of those Chads over there, guys. We need some Chads from some of these communities. We support y'all. Y'all support us. You know, I don't mind getting a little bag. I'm going to go do some research first, J Flick Vivo, and see what's going on with Roaring Kitty, but I always keep a Roaring Kitty in my bag because I never know when Keith Gill is going to go out and do something bullish, right? So I'll always keep a Roaring Kitty in my bag. Bird Dog always here to show you love, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. I got to download Spotify, guys. I went to go listen to the music, but unfortunately, I do not have Spotify. I know I don't have Spotify, right? Right. Everybody has Spotify. I'm getting old. I don't have Spotify. AMC ETH. AMC could send any time, Chads. Yeah. Excuse me. Chart not looking bad. It is holding up, guys. Holding up the floor. $3 million market cap. Bringing in 189,000 in volume. Go hang around the Discord. Go check out the TG. Go check out the Telegram, guys. Go do your thing. Do your thing, man. Show some love. Show some love. Don't show some love. We support communities over here that support us. Yes, Bird Dog is always showing up. Did you ever get a chance to hear our beats? Nah, I just told you guys, like, I went to go listen to some music, and I figured that I found out that I don't have a Spotify account, so I have to create a Spotify account. DTV Creators Lounge, what up, baby? What up? Bird Dog in the gang up in here, all right? Yeah, did you relaunch on base, or is there a way to have a cross-chain LP? Nah, I didn't relaunch on base, Bird Dog. Everything is J5, right? So all of this is connected. J5 on base, J5 on Polygon Matic, and J5 on BNB. They're all connected, right? So you can take advantage of pricing arbitrage or price parity through our bridge. We have bridge to 2 different chains from BNB, right? So it's very, very simple. We're using allocations of our BNB supply to start other chains here. For example, I can give you an example of what we have been doing. 1 second, guys. We also gave out some reflections for anybody that was buying our base pair here. So when you buy base, you earn BNB reflections, right? If you just go to that tweet and drop your wallet, that's something that can, earn you a little bit of passive income. So what we did here is we are a omni-chain token. We've utilized Axelar's technology here and became a omni-chain slash interchain chunker. Well, now omni-chain, right? You can see that we are registered on 14 different chains. So guys, you can see here, we can definitely set up a liquidity pool for any of these chains. So Solana, Birddog, AMC, if you ever was interested in becoming multi-chain or omni-chain, reach out to me. I can show you guys how to do it. It takes a little bit of a learning curve, but I've pretty much mastered it. So all of my liquidity pools that I create for Johnny 5, the pricing, as you can see, price parity does match up here, right? 1434, 1530, and 1386. So what people would do, right, is they would buy BNB pair and then go sell it on J5 Matic to make the little extra change, or they'll buy BNB pair and go sell it on and as you can see, this is what these Jeets has been doing. They've been buying BNB and then headed over to base because our base pair started sending to like almost 3 to the 3s, and then they'll sell over there. And what it does is it keeps the prices aligned through the price parity, and it gives people a chance to earn income through the differences in price. And we're also listed on the exchange as well, Grove X exchange. So yeah, guys, we also are listed on a CEX as well. So we're utilizing Axelar interchain service here. You can see I can put J5 on any one of these chains: Arbitron, Moonbeam, CeeLo, Kava. We're on base. Optimism, Phantom, Filecoin, Mantle, Scroll, Avalanche. We've considered even going to Avalanche as well, but we chose Polygon. So right now we're on Polygon, Base, and BNB, but I can create liquidity pools for any one of our registered chains here, and they will be part of our ecosystem. And then I can go down here and register stuff like Ethereum, which is the most fractal, and even Blast. So technically, if we was able to get that demand right, we can be listed on 17 different chains, right? 17 different chains, and truly be an omni-chain token. So that's what I've been cooking up. The dev cooking. Show some love, baby. Show some love, man. Show some love. We're just a meme coin. Random Arts running and some other good guys running it off, and we getting stuff done. Yeah, definitely interested in that. I'll hit you up on X from the main account. Ron DeSantis stay talking shit about crypto when he hold Bitcoin himself. They don't want us wealthy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy seeing him, being that him and Trump kind of run hand in hand, seeing him like he's been bearish on crypto, and he's been bearish on marijuana, right? Which is crazy, right? Because Florida was trying to get some things going on with marijuana, and we seen like Biden come out and say, if no one should ever get locked up for marijuana ever again, right? But over the course of the years, right, our communities have been thrown, in jails over marijuana, right? Just like, and it's not just our community, it's every community, right? Just getting thrown in jails over marijuana. And I think Ron here, he said he's not for marijuana. He doesn't want Florida to be smelling like marijuana. He says, if you had we have dispensaries, that means all of Florida is going to be smelling like marijuana. Woo. So it's kind of crazy seeing him bearish on marijuana and Bitcoin, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, Bird Dog, reach out, man. We're omni-chain, we're multi-chain. Show some love. Bring some of those Chads over. I'll bring some Chads over there as well. Random Arts running and some other guys good running it off. Okay. Jay Flick, love to see you embedded in the community, man. I would love to see you even and being part of our Discord with J5, man, and being part of our community as well, man. We would welcome you with open hands, man. You going out here shilling hard for roaring on Keith. You know what I'm saying? Roaring ETH or roaring on ETH, right, Kitty? I said roaring on Keith. Yeah, but yeah, show some love, man. We need him out. Right, Relly Rel. My boy Hell Rel, Relly Rel invested. Yeah, man. I would have thought he would have been a little bit more open to crypto and marijuana, but seeing his stances on both has really, really deterred from me even following him at all. Right? Even following him at all. But that's all the news that we have, guys. That's all the news that we have, right? I'm still over here playing in the background. Anything else that we looking at? Anything else y'all wanted me to check out? We go live even on the We go live even on these days, right? We go live even when no one wants to buy crypto, when everybody's saying it's over with, BTC is over with, the bull run is over with. We still here every single day, guys, going live. I can't stress out to you that there's now a 71% chance of a Fed cut, guys. So we are leaning in the right direction for Q4 to be extremely bullish. But let's get the crash out the way first, right? I agree with my boy Ivan. He said, hey, the German government needs to go ahead and dump their Bitcoin all at once. Just dump it all at once so we can get it over with. Just dump it, right? I agree. All right, so we did refresh this, and we got 109 votes now, and 87% of people said the bull run is not over. So this is bullish, guys. This probably means that a lot of people are buying the dip. If 87% people feel like the bull run is not over, it's scary because we only get 13% saying yes. And since I've been in crypto always does the opposite. Let's see some on these comments. Okay, so Sep says, Billy, come on, man. You know manipulation has happened. We must buy these dips, period. I'll give you a like. I don't want, you could call it manipulation, but they're letting you know, hey, we're selling. We're a government and we're selling our Bitcoin. It's not over. Bull didn't even start in my eyes. All right, we got some bullish people. Definitely not. I mean, yes, it's one heck of a pullback, but we'll be back at the end of the summer. And absolutely not. Okay, everybody is still bullish. I love it. Guys, go over to the community tab after this live stream and make sure you go vote, because I would love to know everybody's vote here. Wow, we're checking the sentiment. Let's get into some more of these comments, guys. We got 26 people in here. Is there any hope for Elon? Oh, shit. Let me check Elon. I haven't checked it. I need to do an Elon video, right? We do Elon videos. Oh, my God. Oh, Elon is really close to the bear market floors. Let me show y'all something, man. Elon here. I will say when Elon makes a move, it's going to be a nice, ferocious move, but I don't know when it's going to ever happen. Dog coins are just getting outperformed right now by, like, Matt Furry artwork, bro. Like, Matt Furry artwork is just, like, killing dog coins, bro. Like, Matt Furry artwork is holding up more than dog coins. There's killing dog coins, and I don't know. I think a lot of people just like the artwork. They like it. It's killing all meme coins, right? I mean, even our community tokens getting slayed by Matt Furry art. I'm about to turn Johnny 5 into some Matt Furry art, right? Update everything with just like some crazy Matt Furry style artwork for J5, right? But yeah, Matt Furry artwork is just killing dog coins right now. They're just getting destroyed, man. Elon here is almost back down to June 2022 lows at 612. So, like, if you're getting this Elon, if you're still, like, bullish on Elon, right? If you're still, like, if this is the chance right here, like, to really, really get in at the floor. If you missed June 2022, I don't know. I know I gave my Elon to my lady, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not going to say it's over with, but this is an attractive buy for me, right? This descending channel here is an attractive buy for me only because like 612 is the floor. And you're right there. You're right there. So I think whales come in and play at 612. I think they let it fall to 612. I think they break it as a wick candle. This is the manipulation. This is the psychology. I think they break it if the market continues to go down. I think Elon goes to set another floor. And if this thing picks up another zero, that's kind of bullish if you have conviction on this project, right? It's also bearish if you bought the top, because you like, bro, when will this shit end? But yeah, this is why Elon community is on Justin's son about the Polynex hack, because you see, like, Elon has started its move with Dogecoin and Solana, and then the Polynex hack just sent it down to the depths of hell. Like, if it didn't have this hack, it was on its way to putting in a massive double bottom, and then the Polynex hack happened, and it just sent it to the depths of hell. So I don't know, man, but I do know this thing is very, very close to the floor level. I think the lowest I've seen it was like a $68 million market cap, and it's at 75 million. So extremely close to the floor, and you are really, really buying it in my opinion, at a premium if you expect this thing to hit billions of dollars of market cap. So, and it's listed on every exchange. It's also omni-chain. It's on every chain. Like, it has some shit going for it. I wouldn't say it doesn't. The bottom is in, reversal on the way. Are you bullish on ICP? Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm like as bullish as I am on TON, but I think that it has some of the same characteristics of being a good chain when you think of everything being on chain. If you wanted a chain where like you create a token and it's on chain, you can create that website and it's on chain, you can create the game and it's on chain. Everything is on chain. It's literally like a computer within a computer. It's literally the internet, right? ICP is literally the internet, right? It's a crypto version of what we're using, what I'm using right now. It's the internet. So when you go on ICP ecosystem, you all like streaming, everything will be on chain for ICP. You're not using any third parties, right? You're not using any third party hosting with ICP. You develop and build everything on ICP in-house. And that's what makes ICP special, because there's not another chain that does that. And that's the selling point for ICP. But it got crushed so much from Sam Bankman that it's like, will it ever go back up? I don't know. I've been trying to get J5TG in the Telegram. Why haven't you been able to get in the Telegram? Let me see if I can get you a Telegram link. 1 second. I'm going to get you a Telegram link, JRail, so we can get you up in there. Dog, we got to get you up in there, dog. We know you is a valuable person in the TG. So 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. We cooking today. Probably gonna cook until I don't know. Let's get you in the TG. Men. I woke up and I seen a lot of like spam men. If you in the men, bro, y'all gotta stay on top of that, man. Y'all can't be letting people come and spam other projects and this and that. Come on, guys. We gotta stay on top of that. We got to stay on top of that, right? And then we had a successful call yesterday, but then the market dropped and it just messed up our call. I know my main thing, I was going to drop the base chain in a more favorable market. I actually thought the market was going to bounce back, and then the market just got worse. And my intentions was to drop the base chain, right, when the market was doing well. And I thought the market was getting well. And then out of nowhere, the 4th of July comes and we just get absolutely wrecked, right? But it's cool. We got everything out. Just a TG for you, J Flick. Hopefully you can see it. Boy, bro. Bye, bro. What do you think about Baby Crash token? Oh, man. I don't have any thoughts on Baby Crash token. Mrs. Crash, Baby Crash. Are they going to do what Crash did? If they ain't going to do what Crash did, it ain't even no point in talking about it. Like, Crash token was... Let's not bring that up. Put J5 Telegram in here. Yeah, I just put it. I just put the link. It's right there. Crypto Millie, I just posted it for you. J Flick. All right, anything else, chat? What are we on? We talked about it all today, baby. Crypto Goddess, I know it's not over. All right, I know. I got to drop some video. I think I did a TON chain video, may have been the last video I did in the Patreon. I got some stuff coming Patreon. I always got some stuff coming. I'm going to let y'all know the TON meme coins that I have been buying, and these joints been holding up strong. So I'm excited on TON, the future of TON, man, and TON meme coins. I'm excited. I really am excited about TON and TON meme coins. All right, let's get into here. Looks like ETH and BTC is trying to rise. And when I get off stream, I got some things I got to do as well. Weekends are almost always bloody, so never announce on a weekend. Timing is so important with projects, is why we are holding back stuff on Blur Dog. Yeah, man, timing is very, very important. Very, very important. But it's cool, because how I look at it is like this, right? People can buy their J5 bags on a premium, opposed to buying into green candles. And I've learned my lesson from that, right? Giving bullish information upon a 10x or 20x pump, and it's just like, now the new people that come in, they become exit liquidity. So we've been trying to really balance on how we deliver our news. Of course, we got clips. We got clips in the chamber, right, ready to put out there. But at the end of the day, I think it was very important to have that exposure to Base, right? To get on Base. Base is going to be one of the premier chains. Why not be part of the Base and allow people to be able to buy our community project at a premium, closer to the floor than buying into those green candles. So I guess once the market turns back up, that's when we'll turn back on our market makers. You know, close those deals with market makers and things like that. Once the market gets a little bit better. I learned my lesson for paying for market making in a bad market. It's just like it's just like trades against. It trades against your project. You know, you want to get market making when you get the green bubbles, right? Not when you got a whole bunch of red bubbles, right? Because a lot of people are more tend to buy, and if it's not going up, they sell, or tend to buy, and as soon as they get a 2x or 3x, they sell, right? But when the market has generally a better sentiment, people hold. People hold for 5x. People hold for 10x. They hold for longer time frames, and that's what we're looking at. So, yeah, man, I agree with you 110%, man. It's definitely a learning experience when having a crypto project and developing something. You kind of like learn. And if I ever created another project, which most 90% chance that I will not ever create another project, it'd just be so much better because of what I've learned, right? Experience is the best teacher. But I'm not a big fan of being a serial developer, right? I'm not a big fan of being a serial developer. I see it, respect. Thank you, J Flick. Go ahead and join, man. Go ahead and join and show some love of the community. And if you plan on being around for a while, man, and reach out to some of the whales. We got a whale chat. We got a whale group called the Elite Council. Where we're constantly working. We're constantly putting against ideas. Yesterday we had a checklist that we wanted to knock off as far as milestones. We knocked off like 3 or 4 of those milestones together as a community. So I'm loving the whale chat. I'm loving the energy from the whale chat. Salute to you guys. Y'all make my life so much easier, and they make just raising a community token so much easier. So truly appreciate everybody that's in the whale chat. What you think about NRN? All right, let's check it out. Neuron? I don't think I've ever heard of this one. This is one Arbitron. It's been live for 11 days. What is this? Let's go to 4-hour chart. All right. Good chance that it comes back down to retest structure down here, right? Looks like it wants to come back and retest structure. A little bit of divergence when you look at the RSI trending downward, but the stock RSI looking to trend up. You did get the cross and confirmation of momentum, but the price is going down, right? Down. So you would say that's a divergence here from price going down, stock RSI going up. And you are below the VWAP, so I'm leaning more towards bearish momentum, maybe coming down to retest some of the structure that you do have here, right? Looks like the inverted head and shoulders was invalid, and now it looks like it wants to come and retest the structure that you built down here. Now, what is this? This is a new token, so it can continue to dump new tokens. What they launch in environments like this usually just dump to oblivion, so you want to make sure you understand that. And it is an AI token, so this is 50-50, right? If the AI narrative comes back, this could be huge. If the AI narrative continues to get battered and bruised, this could continue to go down. As pre-sale, I don't know if it's fairly launched, but if I'm assuming this is a private sale or pre-sale, private sale or early investors look to get out, right? Train your AI, compete against the best from around the world. Powered by Cortex Foundation, and RN is AI gaming. All right, so it looks like they built a pretty good community, 331,000 followers. You're seeing a little bit of, let's see here. All right, 330,000 followers. Not much community engagement based on the followers, so I always look at that, right? I look at the engagement, which tells me that these followers most likely were bought, right? Because you look at the engagement to 330,000 followers, not much followers there. What does this project actually do? AI and gaming. I love the mixed on it. The influx of narratives there. Discord GG AI. You gotta go to the Discord. They don't have a website. And RN is gaming. Maybe the website is here. Neuron. Let's check it out. I never heard of this one, guys, and I love AI tokens and gaming tokens. So if you got an opportunity to be in a one that has both, that's what's up. All right, I like it. I like it. Join. Okay. ARTGK. So nothing's really going on that website. They just want you to join the Discord, I'm thinking. Yeah, tokenomics, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Docs. What actually is this? Let's do a little bit of reading. AI Arena is on a mission to foster AI intuition and literacy for all through a fun and competitive gaming experience. Game mechanics. Looks like they have some games. First game to integrate human and AI collaboration. AI learns from you. AI captures your skills. AI competes from you. Kind of sound. It reminds me of Sophia. I remember I was a big fan of Sophia back in the day. But yeah, this could do well. Gaming and AI narrative mixed together. If those two narratives come back strong, I don't see why this can do well. What happened to Sophia, man? Sophia was my baby. All right. Oh, this is not the Sophia I'm looking for. Well, I'm about to say, I know Soph ain't get better like that. All right. Still $5 million market cap. So last time I checked, it was like an $8 million market cap. So it has come down a little bit. We did see that nice, good move here off this bull cross on the 4 hour. This thing's looks like it's ready to go up on the 4 hour. I can't cap. Nice little bull cross. Sophia was another one of those AI gaming tokens, right? It's just been getting crushed, man. AI and gaming, man. It's just when will they go back up, right? This thing has just been on a downtrend to downtrends. A trend of trends. The trend is your friend till the end. This trend is not your friend. This trend is not your friend unless you never bought this token and you plan on buying it down here. Unfortunately, I bought a bag probably around here, thinking that oh yeah, DCA some. They get absolutely wrecked by Sophia. But this could be a good game. This is one of those train AI to be like you type of games. Very similar to the one that you just shared with me. All right, let's see what we got here. What do you think? Market is going back up. You said the market is going back up. That would be nice. Market is going. If the market starts, oh yeah, Bitcoin went from 53 to 56, so that's nice, right? But again, you never want to get too involved on short-term pumps because it could be a lower high, right? It could be a lower high, and then they just, wait for it to go up a little bit more and continue to sell the rest of their bags. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. It's been all love. Salute to the community that shows up even on the red days, even on the bad days. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Consider our Discord, Patreon, and community project, J5. All right, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your weekend. It's Freaky Friday, baby. Fast running, independent day, and aggressive yuppie day. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.